Good morning, you know what day it is, it's September the 13th, that's my birthday. I'm 31 today, which is the new 21, so I'm proper rocking it. And we're driving around Tel Aviv at the moment. We picked up a car yesterday, a Mazda 3, and we are looking for a kind of motorway called the Route 1, so we can go to the Dead Sea. It's going to be a long old drive, so we started nice and early. We've got blue skies, the sun hasn't rose too high yet. Beverly's map reading, God help us. And I'm driving and doing the video. We've got all our camera stuff in the back and clothes and swimming stuff, and I'm really looking forward to the Dead Sea. I've wanted to go for years. So let's find our way out of Tel Aviv and get driving. Well, we've already managed to turn around once. Hopefully it's the only time we're going to turn around. Bloody hell, who's the map reader again?
I am. Go left here.
We found our way to the motorway eventually. Look at those great buildings there. There's three of them, one triangle, one square, one round. I'll show you them later if I can. I think they're fantastic architecture. And what do we have here? The number 1 to Jerusalem. Yeah, we're on the right direction. Woo! We've not really checked the amount of time it's going to take us to get there. We don't even know the scale of the map. I'm guessing a couple of hours. It's just gone 22:11. Yes, it took us about an hour to get out of Tel Aviv. I wasn't the one doing the map reading. Beverly just quit as map reader. She's had enough, haven't you?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can tell or not, but she's gone into a slight paddy. I quit as map reader. I've had enough. Let's just follow the signs and find our way. Well, there we go. Have a look at that. We're heading into Jerusalem. I never thought in my whole life that I'd ever visit this city. It's something you learn about as a child and stuff, and it looks just as incredible as you'd imagine. There's a massive hill with lots of buildings on the top of it. There's lots of greenery around here. The buildings are all made out of, I don't know, stone, yellow stone. What is it? I don't know. I'm not a masonry person. You should know, Mason.
I don't know.
But yeah, it looks like we're just about to head into it now. And we're not stopping, unfortunately. Maybe that's for another day, because we're going to head straight through to the Dead Sea and have a little bob about. We're seeing lots of signs now for Dead Sea. Hopefully it's not too far. We've been driving for 40 minutes, so it's a lot quicker than I thought. Israel is such a small country. It's like a county in England. Well, it's bigger than that, but it is a small country. Did you know only 7 million people live here, as opposed to 60 million in the UK, 250 plus million in the USA? And all the buildings look like that. It's crazy just to see them stacked up on the hills. Can you see that big wall over there enclosing that city? And that's not the wall, is it? No, it can't be. We're nowhere near that. It's terrible that I even suggest it. I have no idea where I am. My geography and knowledge on Israel, Palestine is very limited. I'm sadly ignorant. Here's another big wall along Route 1. It's got loads of barbed wire above it. Anyway, I'm looking forward to getting to the Dead Sea. Oh, this way, turn off. You see the sign there? Yay! Bloody hell, we've just seen a camel. Okay, that might not be amazing to you, but I've never seen a camel in my life, and I missed it, so I can't show you. We saw 3 camels just chewing away at a bush. Wow, I saw a camel! They were over there in this undergrowth and stuff. Oh, please show yourselves, camel people. You're gonna think I'm lying otherwise. Amazing, it was like a wild camel just doing its thing. It's made my day. So have a look what we're driving through here. It looks like a complete desert. It's like chalk and nothing and hills of nothing. There's a lot of refining being going on here. You can see the tyre tracks down there, but it's just yellow, grey, dust and sand. Wow, I've never seen anything so deserted like that before. Is this what a desert looks like?
Yeah.
Well, all I can say is thank God for air conditioning in cars, because it's probably bloody hot out there. Wow, such great scenery. I'd show you out my side, but we're just coming to a cliff here. Boring. So here's a sign for sea level. Apparently, this is the level for the rest of the world that is the normal sea level. Oh, look, there's a camel! Camel! So yeah, that's sea level right here, which is significant because the Dead Sea is the lowest place on the earth that a human can get to, like by walking. It's the lowest ground level on earth, so that's where we're going. What's it, something like 460 meters below sea level?
Something like that.
Amazing, huh? And it's meant to be very hot down here, so I bought sunscreen, factor 45, got ripped off buying it yesterday. We should have really stopped off back there, had a look at the camel, shouldn't we?
We should, yeah. We'll find another camel.
We'll find another camel. I can see it! The Dead Sea's over there. You probably can't see it because it's too misty and dusty, but we are here, nearly anyway. The salty land of the Dead Sea. Which way do we go now? Straight on?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Horns of Jericho. King Hussein Bridge border crossing. We don't want to go to a border. What?
How do we get to the Dead Sea then?
How do we get to the Dead Sea? Oh, I don't want to be driving the wrong way. Hey, it's a camel. Oh, we've got an inspection. What the hell? There's people with guns and stuff. I'm scared. Hello, can you tell us where we go to get to the Dead Sea? That way or that way?
Where do you want to go?
In the sea, that way, 10 minutes. Thank you very much. Bye. Oh, that wasn't too bad. They spoke English and they were all friendly. Everyone in Israel has to go through military service. Well, most of Israel, not all of them, is it? Again, I'm not sure. But they were quite friendly there. They had guns and stuff, but big cheery faces. 10 minutes from here, there's a mineral beach. That's where we should go. The guy joked, he went, there's the sea. Like, yeah, but there's a barrier between me and there. Mineral beach, authorised public swimming zone. Finally, I didn't think we were going to find a place. The thing is, being tourists like we are, we haven't got a guide. We're just doing it on a whim and just hoping we find the right place. It's the way we like to do things. Mineral beach. All right. Oh my God, it is hot, like really hot, like hotter than a sauna. I can feel sweat already materialising on my head. I'm gonna need my sunglasses, I'm gonna need my sun cream. You got it all in there, pretty lady?
Yeah.
Don't laugh at me, please, just because I'm taking precautions. It will hurt otherwise. I've still not put suntan lotion on my nose. Night spa, is this the only way in? We don't want to go to a night spa, do we? Do's and don'ts of the Dead Sea. We've got to pay to get in. How much is it? 55.
The 45 shekels per person.
Wow, so which way do we go, babe? I have no idea. So there it is, the Dead Sea. We're walking down to it now. Apparently it's receded quite a lot. Probably when they first opened this resort, it was a lot closer. They've had to build steps further down to the sea because it's getting smaller and smaller.
Gosh, it's like going into the sauna at the
Yeah, that's
gym.
what I said, yeah.
It's even got the same sort of smell.
It's all salty. There's quite a few people down here in this little resort. It's called the Mineral Beach, like I said. I am looking forward to doing some bobbing. What on earth is going on here? We're going to get covered in mud, are we? It's quite fun. There's people washing off their mud there. It looks a lot of fun, doesn't it? Which barrel? Oh, there's a barrel over there, I see. We're all lathered up on cream now. Got to put you in the case and head down. Bye-bye. Here we go. That's really hot. Ow, ow, stones. This is crazy, it just floats. This is very weird, strange. It's like lying on a Lido, just can't touch the bottom, even if I wanted to. What's really cool is I can drop my camera and it just floats, watch. I look like I'm standing up, but I'm just floating. I've got a cut on my ankle which is starting to sting. This is amazing. What a view as well. I've never felt anything like this before. It's like sitting in jelly. Can't sink to the bottom. Whoop, bounce. Just bouncing up and down. Bounce. Not touching the floor. Oh, look at Beverly just floating by. Not having to move a muscle. It's nice, isn't it? A push. Time for a shower, then get covered in mud. I want to get covered in mud like those lot over there. See how everyone's black? It looks really funny. Look. Hee hee hee. Shower.
Ready?
Yeah. Beverly, you're going black. Whee! Bye! You're going wash off. It's so hot. I feel like a roast tomato. Everyone's staring at me funny because I'm talking to a camera. Hey! Come here. Hello, doesn't that sound better? All washed and dried off. Sat under a canopy at the moment so we don't get too burnt. Sounds better as well. I've taken the case off. I've just been surfing the internet down here on my iPhone. Lots of birthday messages, very nice. And wow, it's so peaceful here. I think I'm just going to relax for the next few hours. Watch everyone get muddy and float in the water. Love, love, love. The place is starting to fill up with American tourists, so we're going to leave now. Not because of that, but we've been here 2-3 hours, getting really hot, bobbing up and down, covered in mud. It's been absolutely fantastic. It's like the most surprising thing I've ever done on my birthday, and that includes getting on a boat going underneath Niagara Falls. What was I doing last year? I remember I was over the Atlantic, wasn't I?
We were flying.
Yeah, flying back from Vegas. The sun is bright in the sky today, absolutely no clouds. I'm not sure what it's usually like round here, although I suspect because we're in the desert, it's always like this. But sometimes in Tel Aviv, it's a little cloudy here and there. I know there's a couple of guys who live in Israel who watch these vlogs and they're like, Sam, you know nothing about the place. Yeah, they're right. I haven't got a clue. Wow, good timing. Look at all the people coming in. And that's the exit. Looks like a tour guide or something. Everyone's got red hats on and they're all old. I'm starting to get peckish, babe. How about some birthday hummus and tahina? Mmm, pita bread and stuff. I'm gonna have to get the aircon on in our little Mazda 3 very, very quick because it's gonna be roasting in there like a greenhouse or something. Have a look at the scenery around us. Isn't that magnificent? Like something out of a James Bond set or a Wild West, I don't know. Woo! Air conditioning on! And it's suddenly cool in here. It's like being sat in the fridge. Probably wasting the fuel though. You're right.
Yeah.
Should we go and get something to eat?
Yeah.
Where are we going to go? Back through Jerusalem or find another way?
Why not?
We're going to go back the way we came because on the map there's some Palestinian roads. They're grey and it says forbidden to Israelis, so it's a bit scary. I don't know what to do really, so we're just going to go back the way we came. This guy's thumbing us a lift. No, sorry. Slow down for inspection. Is the checkpoint again. Cool. Right, we've got all of Israel, go anywhere we want, and I pull over on a main road to take a photo of a bloody bus stop. Actually, it's a bit more than a photo, I'm taking an exposure photo. It's one of these projects that I've been working on recently, so I'm taking photos of that bus stop. Woo! And all sorts of different exposures, and coupled with videos as well. And I'm going to create videos from the exposures. Oh, it's quite complicated. It's very nice though. I really like that bus stop, it's my sort of thing. Back on the road, I'm still hungry for hummus. Looks like another checkpoint by Jerusalem this time. There's no English signs here though, so I'm not quite sure what we're at. Hopefully it's not a toll thing, because we haven't got any change. Oops, during all the commotion where I said I was English and they like, go straight through, we took the wrong turn in. Oops. It's nearly 4:30 now and I'm guessing school's kicked out or something because it's really busy near the centre of Jerusalem. We're not in the dead centre, I don't think, but we're driving through one of the roads to get to Tel Aviv and it's pretty hectic. We've been in this traffic for a while now. If we keep heading west, we'll make it to Tel Aviv. But meanwhile, I am knackered. I'm just all tired spell or something. There's Jews running around everywhere. Ooh, see, look at all these dudes. Wow, feel like I'm in parts of New York. Am I allowed to cross yet? Yes. We've escaped, we've been motoring along for quite a while now, nearly at Tel Aviv, thinking about where to go to eat. See, look at the signs, Tel Aviv. I'm driving into Tel Aviv, got my girlfriend right beside me. It's really hot, there's blue skies there, and I wish it was snowing. I'm driving into Tel Aviv, got my girlfriend right beside me. It's really hot, there's blue skies there, I wish it was snowing. Well, we're here, time to find somewhere to park so we can eat. The sun's not going to be up for much longer, probably another couple of hours. I'm still hungry for hummus and tahina.
Yay!
I cannot see a sodding thing in this direction. Will the glasses help? They help a little bit. But bloody hell. My absolute extraordinary sense of direction has led me back to Jaffa, which is where we were yesterday. The flea market place, which we love so much. And there are plenty of cafes here, so we're going to find another one and eat. It's nice to be here earlier in the day as well. More sunlight. Nice mural on the wall. Look up there on top of that. There's all sorts of rubbish and knickknacks up there. Second-hand shops everywhere. I could rummage for days. This place is seriously worth coming to Tel Aviv alone. It's that fantastic round here. Anyway, we're not buying brick and back, we're finding food. Look at this lovely pink blossom, it smells nice too. So Bev suggested walking up to the main square in Jaffa, where perhaps we might be able to watch the sunset and eat at the same time. Wonderful. Ha, this is the art district, or whatever they call it around here, and there's a strange hanging tree again. We saw this a few days ago, didn't we? And we filmed it back then, but I might as well film it again, because it's so strange, it's just hovering. And there's a wedding going on down here. Taking photos and stuff. Wow! Twit-twoo! A GoPro, it's a sports camera. Underwater and, snowboarding, skiing.
No, you're recording now, no?
Yeah, the red flash means always recording.
Always?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, we've been in these footsteps before. I think we know where we're going.
This looks like a pretty nice restaurant to me. Nice to do it anyway. Look, there's a lagoon and they've got hummus on the menu. Yeah.
Have a look at all this food, gorgeous. We've got hummus, we've got falafel, we've got homemade fries, and we've got a lovely light and a great view. Parfait for my 31st birthday. Bev's filming now, have a look. So as far as birthdays go, it doesn't really get much better than this, does it? Nope, 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 it does not. Sun's setting, I've had my hummus. Bev's falafel was fantastic. And I'm in Israel. It's incredible, really. No idea I'd be here a month ago. Check this out. There's some megaphones up there. There's going to be someone in there. I think it's Hindus, is it? Or Muslims? Muslims giving prayer. Sorry, showing my ignorance towards religion again there. and that echoes around across the city and all around Jaffa. You might even be able to hear it down there. Every night after sunset, apparently. That was so good, words can't even explain. The sun's really set now, it's got very dark, you probably can't even see my face. We're going to walk back through Jaffa, see if we can find our car, which we've lost, haven't we? I've got no idea where it is. Do you want me to buy you a trinket while we're here? I'm sure you don't want any of that stuff. It's still really humid this time of night, but it's quieter and there's less wind, and I love it. Yeah, yeah. I've had too much chocolate and I had a Diet Coke as well, something I haven't had for years, and now I'm like, hurrah, we found it, yay. Wasn't too far, Beverly found it actually, not me. I was going in the wrong direction. Anyway, great, what a fantastic day. It's too dark to do anything now. I'm going to go home, have a look at the computer, reply to about 100 million messages that I've received all day. I've been checking on 3G. I am sweating like a nun's naughty bits, and I've had a fantastic time. Thank you, Beverly.
I love you.
Okay, that was my 31st birthday. It's the 13th of September 2011, and I shall speak to you later. Is that okay? If you've made it this far, you're insane. I don't know why you'd watch this much, but thanks for sticking around. Do you know I record every single day still? I just don't upload every day because I've got so much to do, Fiverr, etc. Oh, I've still got that cough. But yeah, I've got this massive backlog of videos that I can upload whenever I please, whenever I find the time, I mean. Yeah, I thought you should know that. Anyway, speak to you later. Muzzle toff. Did I say that right?
I think so.